today I have an idea to go to, and I only decided this at 4 in the morning. Yep, believe it or not, 4 in the morning. I was like, woke up, I was like, where should I go today? And I was like, well, let's go over here. I was scrolling on the map, and I knew I wanted to go east today, so that direction. And I came across like, hey, you know, you can get to the three corners of Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. So I'm like, well, let's head back roads to that area, as much back roads as I can. Back roads here, I mean, I don't know if this is considered a main road or not, but we'll see if we can find some dirt down in Alabama. It's not that easy though. I found a little bit yesterday, which I believe might have been part of the TAT, or is part of the TAT, but I really don't know. So I don't know if I got that on video. Hopefully I did, because it was epic. I mean, yeah, I could see where it would be on the TAT. And I know the TAT runs south of my parents in North Alabama. So that might have been a part of it. So it was cool. Just stumbled across it. I should have brought my TAT file to see where the TAT was, and I could have ran a section of it, you know. But yeah, anyways, this is where we're at. I didn't, so we're just exploring. And this is the best type of ride I like, is just exploring. I have no idea. So that's an idea, at least, of, hey, try to get to the three-corner area, get a picture. And I doubt many people go check it out. It's at the end of like a dirt road. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. So I kind of take this in stages when I'm playing with this. Just scroll, and this gets to a next, which is a yellow line on here. The highway is like a green line. So yellow will still be like this, maybe a little wider. I would still, in most places, consider that kind of a back road. This is definitely a back road. And it's best to start early in the morning because it's cool out. Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on? That's a driveway. The only problem with these roads is, I mean, locals that know them, they'll drive over the line and they'll haul butt and, you know, be in their big trucks, and it is kind of sketchy. You're definitely putting a lot of faith into somebody not hitting you or flying up on your butt even, so you kind of have to watch the mirror. If somebody does, I'm just going to pull over because, you know, I'm here to sightsee and explore. I'm not here, I'm not, you know, trying to make record pace to get from point A to point B. That's not the intended goal of the ride today. I will say, for the most part, it's pretty easy. If I need to check this, I just find a spot and pull over, and, you know, typically I haven't had very too many people come by me when I do that, and yeah, it makes it pretty easy. You know, not like in a populated area, city or something, where it's like hard to find a spot to pull over because you got people everywhere. And starting early, it seems like people will wake up a little later here in Tennessee, probably depending on what chores they have, or if they're up, they're doing stuff around their farm. You know, I know when my father wakes up, it's go check on the horses, feed the horses. My mother and my daughter are going horseback riding today, so he's going to saddle or get them ready. I don't think they transport them with the saddles, but get them ready, get them loaded in the trailer and stuff, and then they'll go, and like I do with dirt bikes, they go out and go ride. So and you might be wondering, how am I rolling? You know, I don't have a tank bag. I'm still undecided to get one. I might get one. I might go ahead and just buy myself a nice CNC one. I'm not going to spend a lot of money unless I happen to find one that, you know, fit, and I was like, oh, that fits, and it's big enough to be worthwhile, but not big enough to be in the way. I don't want it to be in the way. I don't want it to be so small it's like a little purse that all you can put in there is maybe your phone and your keys and stuff. Like, I got pockets for that, you know. But I do have the West Wind, a little smaller bag on the right side. I obviously don't have all the luggage because I don't need all the luggage today, but yes, I have it on the right side. I suppose I could have been on the left side and just not be by the exhaust, but the reason I put it on the exhaust side is if, should I drop the bike, then the bag will be a little bit protected there, and it might help protect the exhaust too from damage. I think I might want to turn left here. I don't know. It's a road. It goes left. Yeah, let's do it. So, yeah, the West Wind stuff is nice. Their mirrors seem to be good, stable, clear. No complaints. Okay, what's going on here? You go straight or oh, looks like the main route is left. Okay, okay. Ugh, I'm in the wrong gear. I've kind of determined with the stock gearing on this bike, 4 is good from like 30 through 40 to 50, 5th is good like high 40 to 50, 60, 6 is good all the way through higher. I've only been 106 on this bike for top speed. I'm just not one to do top speeds anymore. So that's where I've been. Definitely have to balance the wheels when you get this bike. I balanced them good enough that it smoothed it out, but you know, I could tell in some spots, like I think around 80, it needs to be balanced a little bit better. But considering I do it myself on a touring stand, on a wheel balancing stand, it's fine. I'm gonna go out there and ride and share with you, and you make it your own by saying what's over there and go check that out. Or maybe you see something that's historically interesting off this that I didn't stop at, and you're like, I want to go check that out. Do that. Please do that. This is a base map, a base idea. This just gives you an idea. And that's all a lot of us want, is an idea, not a, I'm going to follow this to the T. That makes it your adventure, not I'm following Mark's adventure, I'm following Sam's adventure, I'm following so-and-so's adventure. It makes it your adventure. So just remember that. I might pull over if I see another wide spot and just check the map, make sure I'm going the right way. Maybe right here. Is it wide? Is it actually like, no, well, it's a big bike. Ah, right there. Yeah, it's fine. The house is not in view. Let's just take a peek here. Ooh, hands are numb. Old age, man. Things get numb. Okay, so Fayetteville's there. Ah, no, come back. So I kind of want to get like down here, maybe down into there. So there you go. An old homestead right there, I guess, or barn. I don't know. Oh, that is a barn. Now that I can see it from the mirror. Just an old block barn. Miles so far this morning. I would assume somewhere up in here is going to be my turn. Wish I knew what the name of that road is. team in there. Double fines. I guess that's the school. Oh, and Hope School's not still going. Every student, every day, that sign said. I guess I get a lot of probably absences, probably due to parents and stuff here. Ah, whatever. I'm not taking you today. I'm hungover. Oh, well. It's a it reminds parents, like, you shouldn't send your kid to school. Look in the mirror. I mean, it did say 10 miles per hour and had a road name, but I was like, that can't be it. You know? You just never know. You never know. Well, because it was next to this house, and I don't like bothering people if it's, yeah. Okay. So it's a dirt road. Maybe. No. If it's somebody's house, is it somebody's house? I hope not. I don't know. It's not here. We'll see. Supposedly it goes up the mountain. And I mean, there's like road signs and stuff. That's the thing. Like, there wouldn't be the road sign, 10 miles an hour. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'll have to mark this on the GPS, I think. Ooh, water bar. Bump, speed limit 5 miles an hour. Yeah, okay, sure. Now it's all purple paint on that tree, so getting off this private property probably. Okay, definitely the sport bike was not coming up here. Oh. No trespassing, private road. Violators will be prosecuted. Travel at own risk, not responsible for accidents. For any gate-related problems, call me. Call Mike. So it's a private road, so we'll respect that. It's funny though, because obviously the gate's shut, so that means it's shut, right? But it says travel at your own risk, not responsible for accidents. So it's one of those weirdness things, right? Of what's going on. But you gotta respect, it's private property. So at least that's what it says. I'm not local, so who am I to argue with that, right?